Well, let's get right back into the next one, y'all. Hiya. Let me get a mic check right quick. Mic check, mic check. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Alrighty. Oh shit. What do we gotta decide? Damn. Guess we'll start this guy. Let's get it, y'all. Come on. We need some luck in the chat, y'all. Let's get some GGs. Let's get some good luck. Let's get everything in the chat. Let's go on everything right now, bro. Come on. Keep your thoughts with me. We gotta do this. We've got to do this. God damn, bro. Come on. I need this, bro.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the
Can't be losing no more, bro. Can't be doing none of that losing shit.
Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, it's a rematch of last year's AFC divisional round matchup between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Okay.
Start fast, start fast! Single. By 20! By 20!
On first down, Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That goes for a gain of 31.
Hiya.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
20! By 20!
Brady now on first down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And
damn,
free.
bro.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami ready to hit the league.
Didn't mean that.
All we talked about was speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. To throw, it's Brady. And this is taking him one.
I got it.
What a catch.
And they flagged.
The big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
I'm taking the shit out of that. Give me that.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Hiya.
Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
Come on, we're getting good luck right now. Come on, please. We got to keep this up.
Into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Goskowski now out to kick it away.
Oh, he's about to fucking,
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Come on.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota.
Got him.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mariota to throw it. Incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
And that is incomplete.
What y'all think about that?
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
It's Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 12 yards on the return that time.
Fucking close
and the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it
bro,
back.
They snuck up on me fast, bro.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because... This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be third down.
But it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on third down.
Oh, yeah.
Get that to Michelle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield.
Wasn't even close.
Those guys made that play possible.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Damn, he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up fourth down. Charles, that's an important third down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on fourth down, that's big for the defense.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10
alrighty.
at
Come
their
on now.
25-yard line. Now the former Patriot. This is Dion Lewis. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw is Mariota. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target, and it's third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Got him.
And he goes down.
Where the fuck you running to, bruh? Where the fuck you running to?
Tower in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Oh, shit.
And it's intercepted.
Damn, bro.
And his
My first fucking run, bro.
At their own 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense. So they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any...
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Mariota gives to Henry. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Come on, 2 more.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
1 more.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Damn,
a Tennessee first down. That one Mariota to Matthews.
How?
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Stop.
Going underneath for Lewis. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Mariota. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, but take that next one.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run
Got
for
him.
it.
Stupid.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I actually like the fake, all right? They gave it a shot. This is one of those plays where you really think you're going to fool people because he shoveled it off to the kicker, and he was going to try and get it running. We have seen it be successful before, but definitely not on this play.
Yeah, I was going to say, is the kicker... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's a touchdown.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Don't play with me.
Philip Dorsett.
Just had a Hail Mary the shit out of that thing.
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
Yeah.
The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start things on 1st down with Dion Lewis. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
He got that.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Derrick Henry.
Stupid.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple
trying to play
on the carry
safe
there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Tennessee after this. A reminder, once we get halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Mariota. And he locates Walker complete.
You stupid fuck.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A Titan 1st down, Mariota to Walker. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Mariota on 1st down. Walker with a grab, left side.
Come on now.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for him.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. Got a man right side. It's Sharp.
Boom.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Mariota again. Dumps it off to Lewis.
Son of a bitch.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the...
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the
Got it. Ooh. pussies. Let's
Some
go with
guys
it.
just have
Let's
a knack
go
for
with it.
creating turnovers.
Don't
He's got a
fuck
little
around
bit of
with
that
me.
going. He forced a fumble last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Another one there.
And it just drives teams
Oh, yeah, I gotta
crazy
send that shit, because that clock is gonna
realize that
fuck me
certain
up.
guys, as you said,
Y'all ready
have
for
that
this?
knack, and they're trying to keep them away
Y'all
from
ready
the
for this?
action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
Yeah, Brady's throw there incomplete. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside. It
Oh.
got his man complete.
Got him. Didn't even go to the right guy.
Way in. Touchdown, New
Fuck
England.
yeah.
Cordero Patterson
Another
with
one.
touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Y'all better kneel that.
And here's Lewis.
Y'all don't like kneeling, bro.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
You got three down.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there on first and 5, and it leaves him with a more standard second down.
And it's about to be the end. You ready? Got him.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple
Y'all didn't learn
yards
your lesson
deep.
the first time? Okay.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Okay.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the
game. Leader, bro.
And now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
I'm the click commander.
A separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. To throw Mariota. That's complete to Sharp. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Mariota now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Got him.
And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Dante Hightower
dropped on the
in
sack.
there to drop him, and he continues to wreak havoc in offensive backfield. Sack number 16.
Sack number 16.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense. And let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, watch 28.
Brady now to throw.
Come on, QB, come on.
And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen, that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep in the switch, and now that the play...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jordan Matthews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember
there's
as a
nothing
player,
to correct
I'd be in practice sessions,
all.
and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Got him.
The decision to bring it out will cost him
Imagine
about 5
I fumbled
yards
it on his own
get
play.
This only back to the 20. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's got this down to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And it's 4th.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
One more.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Mariota to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Damn.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Can't believe that.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First down, Mariota.
No.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Yep. There you go. Something about.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight end right.
Again, it's Mariota. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Deaded.
Give him 3 on the screen.
One more.
He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defense.
Got him.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Damn.
And he didn't get it there.
That was
it's
ass.
no good. Just shy of the crossbar, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this
Nah,
winds up an empty possession. Everything
one
looked
score
okay. He
play.
just never got the ball on
One-play
target.
score, I should say.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now Brady, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Damn, bro.
So they took a shot on 1st down.
I'll still count it because that one didn't play out. I'll still count it as a one-play
play. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Trying to lay one up deep.
Damn,
and incomplete
bro.
there.
Okay, come on.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
And that's caught inside the 30. Yeah, this will get him all the way inside the 10.
It wasn't one play, but I got it good.
It's a big play. Brady to Matthews. 48 yards. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, this from 33. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation is the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
Here's White.
Got him.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before.
Nope.
They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Come on, I want to get a fumble on these guys and make
possession of
another
the
one.
Football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd down, Mariota.
Got him.
They get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack. Dante Hightower in there to get him, and that's sack number 18.
I could totally make another fucking one by the end of this. Come on.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Almost had asses. Oh,
yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Alrighty.
White 20! White 20!
Brady going to throw here. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. They give him a gain of 37.
I'll go for
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Watch this.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get this.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Boom. 45 to 0.
With the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Sweet.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And this is incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And now whistles and a flag.
I tried to make the fucking screen move, bruh. Damn.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down.
Got him.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise
don't
Jr.
play with
in
me.
there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
I grabbed the ball.
Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
20, 380.
Brady going to look to throw, going for it all. And this will be caught.
I got it. I got it. No way, I got another one.
As they throw for a late touchdown.
Right at the last second, that's crazy.
And I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game,
pussy.
there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to
we
face
lost
each
the first
other
one.
after this one.
We had to come back so hard in the second one. God damn, look at that.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team.
Sweet. Dope. Alrighty. Sweet. Let's go see what this is. Fuck. Yeah, though. We took a W. I don't know. Okay. So do I got that guy back in now then, or what? Alrighty. Let's see how many wins the Jets have very quick. They're 5 for 5. Okay. Well, next time we will be playing the Jets. Hope y'all enjoyed, everybody. Have a great one. Go check the socials out. Broken Buttons Gaming with the Z on Instagram and Twitter. And go check out the YouTube. And Twitch. And peace the fuck out. Hiya.